Good day, everyone. I'm Oluwashimoyekola, Professor of Chemical Engineering and a consultant at the BE Solutions and Consultancy Services South Africa. Today, I'm here to discuss a crucial topic that aligns with the urgent need for sustainability in a rapidly changing climate. The concepts of waste to wealth and green energy present innovative solutions to address the challenges we face. Let's explore how these ideas can contribute to a more sustainable future. With increasing global population and industrial activities, it's no news that we are moving through different ages. It's been jokingly and shockingly said that we are actually in the garbage. This is coupled with the depletion of fossil fuels and accompanied global warming. Our world is producing more waste than ever before. It's been estimated that in 2016 we generated about 2.1 billion tons of waste, and this has been estimated to increase to about 3.4 billion tons by 2050. This is shocking and alarming. However, a paradigm shift is ongoing, which is no longer just a burden, but it's an opportunity. It can be seen as resources. Are we saying we should be generating more waste? No, we are saying that the problem we are facing can be tackled by seeing opportunity out of the difficulty. The waste to wealth concept acknowledges that waste can be transformed into valuable resources through innovation and sustainable practices. One way to minimize the impact of waste is through the circular economy strategy, which has elements of reuse, recycle, reduce, and repurpose. By reducing raw material extraction and improving waste management, we not only help the environment, but also enhance local communities. What this speaks to is that there will be socio-economic impact on the citizens. Decentralized waste management solutions empower the citizens to participate actively in waste reduction and management, hence fostering a sense of shared responsibility. In tandem with waste management, the green energy revolution offers a powerful approach to combat climate change. Solar, wind, hydro, geothermal power, just to mention a few, are key players in this revolution. They provide clean, renewable energy sources while contributing to economic growth and minimizing environmental harm. The aforementioned concepts are not isolated, but rather complementary. They form a nexus between waste management, renewable energy, and inclusive development. For instance, waste to energy technologies can convert organic waste to biogas, which is a good energy source and a good replacement or supplement for your natural gas, hence offering sustainable energy sources to communities while reducing waste. So when we do this, what comes out is also the fact that the economy, environment, equity, and equality can be afforded. Let's look at some real world examples, some case studies of what we've done, in the past couple of years, which highlight the potential of these concepts. In one of our previous studies that we carried out at the university, we explored using integrated biological systems to treat tannery waste from the industry that produces raw materials from leather industries, so we're able to generate biofertilizer, which is used for agriculture, biogas, which is an energy source, and other resources. This approach reduces waste, saves energy, and creates revenues. If you look at the highlights in red, it shows the values of some of these advantages that we've been able to derive from this approach. In another study, what we did was we employed a technology called pyrolysis, which happens at high temperature and at high temperature and high pressure. And we also carried out densification. So waste maize stover, which is usually the leftover after maize has been harvested. And for us in Africa, maize is a staple food. So this ways we are able to transform it, through the technologies I've highlighted into eco-friendly solid fuel. So this, if you look at on the slide, you see that the fuel we're able to generate looks exactly like coal. In some instances, this has been referred to as biocoal. So this initiative not only meets energy demand because it's a good substitute for coal, but also offers economic viability for rural communities. So what this also another thing is that this reduces environmental harm because we can easily get rid of the fossil fuel and focus on renewable sources. Here's another study. We are not involved in this study, but I believe it's worth mentioning. It even featured on CNN about 2 months ago. In Ghana's Kantamanto market, this foundation, OR Foundation, addresses waste justice through upcycling and recycling millions of garments that come from the global north, as second-hand clothing. Many of the second-hand clothing are not usable, even though they are called second-hand clothing, but they cannot be used. So what these folks have been doing is the discarded clothes are transformed into valuable materials. Another thing that has been done, apart from the recycling and upcycling, is to upskill the citizens, hence providing employment, for the local community members. Yes, all this that we've said is beautiful, everything is laudable, but we can only enjoy the reality of this concept when we collaborate among the governments, academics, industries, and civil society. We cannot do these things if everything stays in silos. Another thing that is worth mentioning here when it comes to collaboration is there should be a collaboration between the global north and the global south in order to make this a reality. In conclusion, together we can drive innovation, we can implement sustainable practices, we can create a prosperous and resilient future for all. Or we can do this by embracing the ideas I highlighted. We can address the issue of energy, the issue of environment, the issue of economy, all these challenges, that are currently facing us. And when we do this in tandem, we will be able to achieve several sustainable development goals. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of the program.